Welcome to the CMR Drama Podcast Under the Ghost Light with your hosts, Catherine Rangel, Andrea Miller, Grace Hansen, Savannah Solano, and Kairi Leasing.
That took us 5 tries, by the way.
So we are starting off with our introductions, and I guess I'm going first.
On this episode,
we're starting with our introductions. I'm Kat. I go by, my name's Catherine, but I go by Kat. I am 15. I'm in 9th grade right now, and my favorite production is The Star Spangled Girl, because that's the show I'm in. And I'll go on a big rant about The Star Spangled Girl once we get through all of our introductions.
Hey guys, my name's Kairi Leasing. I'm 14 years old. I'm a freshman at this beautiful high school. And my favorite production would have to be Sound of Music, because dang, singing nuns really get me going. All right,
nerd.
Hey.
I'm Savannah Solano. I'm 14. I'm in the freshman class. My favorite production would probably be The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals. It's a good musical.
Hello. My name is Grace Hansen. I am 14. I am also a freshman. My favorite production would have to be Wait Until Dark.
Ooh.
And it's not a musical.
Hello, my name is Andrea Miller. I am a 15-year-old freshman at CMR, and my favorite production is Hairspray, because I just watched it for the first time like a week ago, and pretty darn good if I do say so myself.
Heck yeah.
Can we just talk about Zac Efron's curl?
His
His little curl.
eyes with the black hair. 10 out of 10.
Yes.
I feel like that's how I want my bangs to be.
In the singular curl.
Yeah, just one singular curl, like this.
Let's get a bunch of hair gel and just kind of...
Yes, girly.
I have a whole bottle of unopened hair gel.
Isn't that James?
Next week, we are going to do Kairi's hair.
Denied. Pull the plug on that.
Not yet. All right. Maybe for a week that we don't have any ideas.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we'll start talking about Star Spangled Girl, because that's something I want to talk about.
Starts tomorrow.
It starts tomorrow, May 9th through the 11th at 7 p.m. 7:30. Doors open at 7 p.m. and the show is at 7:30.
What about Saturday?
The Saturday understudy matinee. I am a freshman, so I am only a mere understudy, but I'm working my way up. So, what the Star Spangled Girl is, it's a crazy love triangle between 2 hippies and a very conservative Southern woman. Neil Simon wrote.
Accent.
I'm not doing my accent.
You have to finish the rest of it in your accent.
Okay.
Come on, show it to the people.
Alrighty, so I play Sophie Rauschmeyer, and who Sophie Rauschmeyer is? She is an Olympic swimmer from Honeycutt, Connecticut, and being an Olympic swimmer from Honeycutt, Connecticut, she has some very strong morals, but she is now entangled she is now engrossed in a fantastic love triangle. Fantastic love triangle.
Can you say your favorite quote for us?
A triangle.
Well, it isn't my line, but my favorite line in the entire show is, "She turns me on!"
Oh my god.
Well, we have another understudy here when you talk about.
Yes, we would love
Introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself, boyo.
Howdy, I'm Trent. I'm a sophomore. I'm 16. Got my age wrong last time.
Indeed.
I'm understudying Norman Cornell in the show 26 Pebbles, obviously.
Oh, no.
My character, he's very intelligent, but he doesn't really understand social norms.
I have tried to be neighborly, I have tried to be friendly, I have tried to be cordial.
Let the man speak.
We do a podcast version of Star Spangled Girl.
That's too much spoilers.
So many spoilers.
Too many spoilers, Sister Gratch.
Right. Do not.
So anyway, during the show, Norman tries to woo Sophie Rauschmeyer with various acts, such as buying her food, tying cologne to her cat,
Do you want me to go through the list?
biting her earlobe at one point.
Want me to go through the list?
Why not?
So he brings little chocolate almond Hershey bars in her mailbox, and then he paints my balcony without telling me about it, and then he ties big bottles of eau de cologne to my cat's tail. She almost died. And then he brings me a live duck at the YWCA where I swim. And I teach little small children to swim. And then they fire me. And I'm forced to work with your dumb existence. And then the rest is left
in the play. Yeah, you better see the play to find out. Yeah. Now, before we go on to our next segment where we do an audio tour of the auditorium, I wanted to ask what was the first play or production that made you fall in love with drama or, theater in itself? Just jump in,
In the 5th grade, I was in a Missoula Children's Theater production called The Pied Piper, and I was, who was I? I think it was the urchins. I was an urchin, which is like a poor little boy, and so we were like the narrators, and so we told what the heck was going on, and it was a very magical week of my life.
I'll go next. All of my friends joined the drama club in like 8th grade, so I decided to do that too. No, I'm talking. And then the teacher of the drama club, Mr. Corda, allowed us to go into a CMR production for free. And this was last year, and I was like, I'm going to show up. So I showed up, and we saw Wait Until Dark, which is Grace's favorite production. It was really, really
A plate,
frisky.
off the stage and everything. It was a good time.
Yeah.
It was a show that made me want to continue drama.
Yeah, it was such a good show.
It was really good.
Really
I miss Andrew.
I miss Andrew too, because little sister was my best.
So, kind of similar to Savannah's experience, I joined the drama club. It wasn't the best, not gonna lie, but we wanted an actual drama experience, so we all joined drama, and we all went to the Wait Until Dark play, which is kind of what got me excited about the drama department at CMR. But I think what really got me into drama is the musical Heathers, because I was obsessed with that for a good year. It was a good time, but now that I look back at it, the version that I watched wasn't the greatest. But yeah, that's kind of what kept me in theater and made me start watching productions.
So I've been a theater nerd since a good old kindergarten. I did Missoula Children's Theater when I was in New Mexico. I've moved all over the place. So I did it in kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 5th, and 6th, and 7th grade. So I've just been a huge theater nerd since I've been birthed. And
You just came out singing?
pretty much.
Yeah.
I came out singing, acting, laughing. That's my phones. Dropping phones. And honestly, I've never had the so-called stage fright, because the stage is my home, and I always feel the most at home and safe when I'm on stage, and that's why I love this department so heckin' much.
I have to swear.
I'm sorry.
My turn.
AG show.
So, around 3rd grade, no, 1st grade. 1st grade was when Missoula Children's Theater came to my school, and we did King Arthur's Quest. And that really kind of caused me to love drama. But as the years progressed, I participated in more and more drama productions from Missoula Children's Theater. And I was actually in Pied Piper, too, but not in the same one. But I was a chef. Sorry. Amen. All right, what?
I have a joke of the day.
Oh, great. Okay, I'm not done yet. But what I found out was my mom, when she went to high school here, she was actually for her freshman year, she was in a production. I don't remember what it's called, but it was a play. But it kind of connected me to this place, that I actually have someone who was in here before me, and that's kind of cool, kind of sick, kind of wacky if I say so myself. All right, joke of the day.
Joke of the day.
What's the joke?
Hold on. Okay, so
Don't make us wait any longer.
We are on the edge of our seats.
your sheets. Didn't know we were on a bed, but we are on the edge of our sheets.
The corner has come off the map.
The corner is gone.
I must readjust. I must go.
Oh, okay.
I know I'm here. I just need to see.
Okay, so as we know, Cinco de Mayo was 3 days ago,
Don't get me started on Cinco
No,
de Mayo.
I'm not gonna offend you, I promise.
Please don't.
It's a little bit of a lengthy joke.
Okay.
Okay. Most people don't know that back in 1912, Hellmann's mayonnaise was manufactured in England. In fact, the Titanic was carrying 12,000 jars of the condiment scheduled for delivery in Veracruz, Mexico, which was to be the next port of the call for the great ship after its stop in New York. This would have been the largest single shipment of mayonnaise ever delivered to Mexico. But as we know, the great ship did not make it to New York. The great ship hit an iceberg and sank, and the cargo was forever lost. The people of Mexico, who were crazy about mayonnaise and were eagerly waiting its delivery, were disconsolate at their loss. The anguish was so great that they declared a national day of mourning, which they still observe to this day. The National Day of Mourning occurs every year on May 5th and is known as, of course, Cinco de Mayo.
De Mayo.
De Mayo.
Can we just talk about how Cinco de Mayo is more of an Americanized holiday than it is ever in Mexico?
Yeah.
It's only celebrated in Puebla, Mexico, because it was the Cinco de Mayo is only celebrated in Puebla, Mexico. Puebla, Mexico. So what happens is that I'm Hispanic. Let me be. I had to say Mexico so they can understand. Okay, we're done. We're fine.
The idiots are here.
So the French came. They came on this big boat, and the French wanted to take over, and they wanted to come over and like be all sorts of mean towards Mexico, and they wanted to take over the United States. So what happened in the Battle of Puebla was that the small Puebla army, which literally means house in Spanish, but we're not fine, is that the Puebla, the little people with their spears and their arrows and their guns, they won against this huge military brigade from France, and that's power to the people, exactly. So it's more of a holiday of Mexican patriotism than it is of actual like Mexican Independence Day, which is in September, but it's whatever.
To Americans, it's more like, oh, get drunk.
Get drunk like St. Patrick's Day. So it's like it's tequila. So it's like
This is a podcast for a high school drama department.
We don't care! It's Fun Fact Day!
fun fact of
Fun fact day. All right, should we?
I think we should get going on to
What
our
is our next segment?
All right, next segment is audio.
Bring it on, Big Bill Will!
Big boy, Big Will.
How's it going? It's going good.
All right, you're with Savanna and Kairi, and we're gonna.
Yep. Yep.
Stop.
Go ahead.
Stop.
They're waiting for you.
Oh my god. Okay, so now we're gonna do an audio tour of our Big Bill Will auditorium. So beware of the background noise because we are a traveling circus.
A traveling circus.
Okay, right now we're through the threshold.
We're on the opening. We're in the opening.
The door, the door pretty much. And once you enter, it's kind of like
It's very,
Hobbit hole.
very cozy, but also threatening. When I first walked in here, I was like, it's so big.
I know. I mean, like, once you, the first time when you look up, it's like big circle on the ceiling.
Fun fact, the circles are not connected to the ceiling.
So I guess you'll have to see it to believe it. Along the walls are blue painted panels, and that goes on for a while until it changes into wood. And the blue and the wood are accented by red accents. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And everywhere it's adorned with lights and, theater stuff.
There's about 6 exits and entrances into the house of the theater.
How many seats are there?
Like 700 something.
700 something. So, right?
758.
Thank you. So if you look around, boom, 758 seats.
That's a lot of seats.
As we're walking down the aisle and we look back, we see the light booth and
The sound booth.
the sound booth, and we might take a tour of that later in the audio tour, so stay tuned for that.
Also, there might be ghosts.
Yeah, there might be ghosts. We might catch a ghost on audio tape, so be excited for that, ladies and
We're
gentlemen.
walking down the aisle. Are you ready to get married?
No, please don't don't say that. It's a bad word.
I didn't mean to.
Okay.
Also, public service announcement. If you leave your trash here in this auditorium, I will personally go to your house and steal your shoes.
That's a really threatening message that deserves to be known.
We need to be PG.
Yeah. What else were you going to say?
Murder.
Oh, that's not PG. All right.
And then you finally get to the stage, and then there's a lip, and then you can go under and hide.
Nom nom nom.
Here's one of our thespians.
He's very special.
Yeah, he's very special.
Touch me.
He's actually a Norman for
He's the main
Star
one.
Spangled. So
Take me, please.
yeah, that's pretty good. Right now, where we're standing is the pit where.
The seats stop, and there's a clearing a little bit before the stage. We know, we're explaining.
Yep.
Pit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not many people.
Not many
Alex.
people. Alex.
I can't hear them.
Yeah, because they're not talking.
Alex.
All right. So we'll move to our left and.
Down on stage right.
Okay, well, no. God, Alex. He'll probably like pester us the whole time.
Sock?
Looks like someone left their hoodie.
Contaminated.
Well, don't put it right there.
Why?
Because I apologize for the background noise, but there's a lot of gangs in here, and we're doing our best. All right, now we're going up the stage right stairs of the auditorium, and we're taking a walk.
Taking a walk.
Taking a walk
Now
along the lip. Now we're gonna jump off the lip
The
and
lip is
break
the
our
green
legs.
part.
Oh,
The
what?
lip is the
Sorry.
green part.
Oh. Okay, go on.
Okay, the lip is the green part, and now we're on the stage where the set is, and that's really neat because this is where this magic happens. Wink.
Yeah, the magic.
What?
Alex, it's a podcast.
It's a podcast, Alex.
Can we show them the pictures?
Alex, it's a podcast.
Alex, do you dance for us?
What if we do a cheesy slideshow screen of all the pictures?
Alex, dance for them. We'll put it in the podcast.
It'll come out probably soon. This weekend, probably.
I'm scared.
No, okay. Well, I can't. All right, now we're coming upon a group of people. Make yourselves known.
I'm part of the podcast. I was there like 15 minutes ago.
I'm David. I'm Bergman. Alex, stop.
Oh my God.
I am your bestest friend in the world, Justin.
Oh yes.
Justin is my partner in crime.
I'm not your best friend, but you're my best friend. No. I'm your best friend. You're not. Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Justin.
Other way around.
What about me?
Just the stage
That's
manager.
my best
He's
friend.
scary.
That's.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
Shall we move away?
Yeah, we shall move away.
All right.
Oh no.
Now
we're
we're
talking about anime.
Oh no. That doesn't work. Anyway, now we're coming upon the stage of our now production.
Our production.
Yeah.
Alex,
They can't see.
a
It's a podcast. Silly goose.
and
You're so silly.
You're
All right.
so silly. Anyways, the set is like takes place in an apartment, and there's all the walls are not actually walls. You got pranked.
Yeah.
And there's one doorway.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex.
Say
you
it
get
to the
You're
people.
smart. Say it. They're called. You can do it.
They're called flats.
Good job.
Thank you. All right.
Now there's a doorway with a basketball hoop over it, so whenever Sophie Roshmeyer comes in,
You forgot about the flag.
the American flag. There's also an American flag on the hula hoop, not the hula
You
hoop,
forgot
the
to mention the
basketball
color.
hoop. Alex.
I am so sorry about Alex. All right, moving on. Stage right of our beautiful auditorium. Oh my God! Count how many times Alex interrupts us.
Don't take a shot though. This is a PG production.
Yeah, PG. All right. Now we're standing on the right wing of the stage.
Yes, and in here there's a bunch of this is where they cut a bunch of wood for the stage, and then they put nails in it with hammers, and they.
Alex, I swear to God.
Alex.
That's illegal. Oh my God.
Where did he go?
He's so scary. Ah! I'm so sorry. I'm so
Where
sorry.
did I hit you?
Probably in. Never mind, I can't say that. Stop it!
Alex is bullying us on a
Yeah.
whole new level.
All right, so.
There's a desk with a lamp, and it's very messy, and there's a box of tissues and a bunch of paperwork.
Oh, and a no smoking sign. Because
Yeah,
no
don't
smoking. All
There
right.
shouldn't be any smoking because it's a high school.
Yeah. Yeah, especially you, Alex. Get out of the corner of the.
Also, Alex is playing in the
Lord.
curtains, which you can't do because it's very dangerous.
Yeah, very dangerous.
They
A
can
steel
fall
beam.
down, and the steel beams can hit you in the head and probably kill you.
Yeah, you'll die. Yeah.
You'll
There's no
definitely
question.
die.
Oh my God,
And
he's gonna
Alex is
die.
Playing with death.
Oh my God. All right.
As we move
So
on,
there's
more wood.
more saws, more machinery that we use to, construct our sets.
Where we store our wood is further down to the left of us.
And here's Tool Land, where we keep all the tools.
It's like the costume cage, but tool cage.
Yeah, it's pretty sick if I say so myself.
I'm scared to go in there because I haven't been in there yet.
Yeah, I'm scared of like a saw will turn
I'm
on
really
and kill
scared
me.
that someone's gonna yell at us. Anyways, let's move on.
Yeah, all right, let's turn.
And now we move further behind this set. There's a bunch of like fabrics that are being stored in plastic bins that are quite nicely labeled. I think Lily and Bailey, whoever helped rebuild this, was very successful in labeling them.
Mm-hmm.
And
Now we're coming up on the costume cage, which we won't enter. We'll see.
well, it's locked right now,
Yeah,
so we
it's
can't
locked.
enter.
Yeah, but on the costume cage, it's oh my god, there's so much background noise. Okay, so on the costume cage, in the costume cage is our costumes and our props or whatever, and on top of it is more props.
And it's called Broadway.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
Broadway. Okay.
Yeah.
And then now I don't know why, but there's a lot of wood over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
as
a
we
lot
move
of
further,
sets. Yeah.
There's flats. I don't know why. There's more flats on the ground that look very pretty.
Yeah.
The,
Very well painted, by the way.
curtains have a lot of paint on them.
Yeah.
Over here, we just went on to the other side of the costume cage, and there's
Over here we have the sewing corner, pretty much. Kind of Justin's hanging out place, if you didn't know who Justin was. He's our stage manager, but he also makes the costumes along with Bailey. Yes, I believe so.
I hope to join them someday.
Yes, I believe you will.
I believe I will.
Yes. Around there are like mannequins with hats on them, fabrics, the sewing machines, hat boxes. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a pretty cool place.
And this is the main entrance of the costume cage. It's quite spacious and it looks like a wedding venue inside, but
Yeah.
it looks very nice.
Yeah, it has a lot of costumes. That's what it's for.
And now beside the costume cage to the right, there's a holding for all the really tall flats. The height is probably like 10 feet.
Probably like 3 times my size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the flats, but like the building structure to put away the flats is probably really big.
Yeah.
There's also a ladder. I think that's a ladder. Let's not try it.
Yeah, I don't want to try that ladder. It's dangerous. Along we have, looks like lights for the lights to light our shows.
Lights are very expensive.
And now we're coming up on our, I guess, CMR logo. They, Stagecraft, which is another sector of our department, is in charge of making sets and signs of not only just for productions, but for the school as well.
We are now on stage left.
Yep. You come all the way around. What a journey.
And now we're near Hollywood, which is another balcony section.
Yep. On this balcony, we have chairs, props, a really weird, creepy dentist chair,
Yeah.
a door, some garbage cans.
You see those like white walls that they put up during choir concerts?
They can't see us.
No, like you know what I'm talking
yeah.
about.
Oh, yeah.
They store them over here.
Yeah.
Fun fact, you had 3 separate platforms last year that I got to take down during the summer.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Oh no.
Oh my.
Oh god.
my.
Oh my.
That was moving a lot. You should.
That was scary. Okay, if you didn't know what was happening, Trent just jumped onto the platform and tried to, I don't know what he was doing. What were you doing?
I did a pull-up. I did one single one.
That's good. No, it's dangerous. Do not.
I'm the stupid one here.
No, I want to be stupid.
Now we're coming up on far stage left, where we store our piano, some chairs, more flats.
There's a bowling pin that's painted as a penguin. That's
Yeah,
called
it's
a
pretty
bowling
cool.
pin, right? Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. All right, moving a little more inward towards stage left, we have the light board. I don't know a lot about the light board, but I do know a few things, like house lights and how to black it out. What do you know about the light board?
Literally nothing.
Oh. Well, cool.
Now there's ladders. There's a bunch of ladders.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the ladders. Oh, there's a fight going on. What else do we need to tour?
Nothing. Literally.
Should we
Ooh, can we tour the prop table?
Ooh, prop table, yes.
This is my place, kind of.
Yeah, I was going to, but I had to quit for other reasons.
Okay, there's a dark little section that we can barely see in. We have our prop table for the production that's airing tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
And what it is this is where we put all the props. Now we can't actually put all of the props in like a random order and then just like quickly grab them and go because everything will get messy. So our prop mistress,
Yes.
Jade, she labeled everything with masking tape, and Alex.
Oh my God.
The word mistress. A podcast. She's the prop master.
Master.
Mistress. Prop
Sounds
mistress.
weird to say mistress in a podcast.
Mistress.
Why? Master and mistress. Oh my God. He's like a roach who just can't stop moving around.
Anyways, that's it basically.
Yeah. So should we come back around and finish it up?
Heck yeah.
All right.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
All
Leave me
right.
out.
So no. That was pretty much the audio tour of our.
Don't mess any curtains.
Well,
We'll eat you.
that is true. All right. Well, we'll see if I can do a audio tour of the light booth and the sound booth. But
Do you even know what the light booth is?
yes, I do.
Have you been in there before?
No. Don't leave me alone. Don't make fun of
I think
me.
it's open right now, honestly.
Well, I don't know if I'm allowed to tour it.
Don't mess with anything.
Cool, I haven't been in here in a while.
All right. So now we're coming upon the light booth, pretty much.
Sound booth. This is
Sound
the
booth.
sound booth.
All right. Sound booth, and the walls are painted black.
It's very hot in here.
Yeah, and you can hear all the sounds from the stage.
Very nice.
So that's
them.
just like a little bit of the sound.
There's like a really cool like sound thing that we're not allowed to touch that you like see in basic movies.
Really cool movies, like a High School Musical.
Here, do you want me to go up the stairs first?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
To the left there's
Here.
Okay. To the left there is a ladder-ish type stair thing. I don't know, they're very steep stairs that are kind of scary to go up with only one hand because I'm only holding the phone right now. And yeah, we're coming.
Where are the lights up here, is that?
Oh yeah, it's very dark up here. Sometimes we can see the ghost. Oh, right over there.
All right.
Now we have lights. Now, there's nothing really much up here other than a messy shelf, some lights on the ground with cords, filing cabinets, a big cardboard box, and a really cute desk. And then another desk with a chair and a phone. Up here, there's the windows that if you were more in the front of the pit, you would be able to look back and see them. It's really cool because you can see like from a bird's eye view the stage and like everything around it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool because you can pretty much see everything. So if I see y'all putting feet on my seats, you're gonna get spat on.
Do not put gum on the seats either. These are very expensive. We do not want to have trashy seats either because if you see Great Falls High, their seats are very uncomfortable and they hurt my butt.
Is that bad to say? No, it's okay.
No.
All right. If you didn't know, this place is actually pretty known for having like some spooky encounters.
Yeah, and it also gets very hot up here.
Yeah. So I heard like a story that someone wore their underwear up here because it gets so hot.
Yeah. Also, you can hear like all the mic noises because the floor mics that we got are connected to the speaker that's up here, so,
Yeah, so
we
you
can hear everything.
Yeah, hear everything.
Okay, see, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Here, you can have it back.
So that was pretty much a tour of our big boy Bill Will. Yeah, right now we're trying to descend this terrifying blue staircase, and I'm terrified. I'll finish. I'll try to finish.
Here, give me the phone so you don't fall.
All right.
Thank you. There you go.
All right.
Also, the light booth door is like camouflaged into the paneling, and it's really cool.
Yeah. Would you like us to close the door? Leave it open. All right. Okay.
Here you go.
So, do you want to finish?
Sure. And this was me and Kairi's audio segment for the podcast. Thank you.
All right. And you were watching Under the Ghost Light with Kairi and Savanna.
Yep, that's me.
Yep.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm schizophrenic, and so am I.
Oh no.
Oh. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Watching. Listening.
Wait, listening. Oh, wait. Thank you for listening. All right. Bye.
Bye.